Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JLeesCorner. This is my review for Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta Season 4, Episode 7. Every week, we get less and less of a storyline from everybody, and it'd be a whole hour of nothing, and then 7 minutes or something. I'm getting tired of that. They wasting my time. It is 12:06 in the morning on, what's this, Friday night, Sunday morning? Friday night, Saturday morning, and I'm like, why is, I don't know. Jesus be offensive. Y'all already know to like this video, comment in the comment section, hit the little share button to share it on your social media. You can also subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBird, and all that goodness and stuff. Do not forget to inhale and exhale because we have to always remember to breathe. Okay, you have to relax and relate and release and center yourself and everyone around you. You can follow me on IG and Twitter at J_Lees_Corner and stuff. I've watched this show. I watched it like twice today, mainly because the first time I wasn't paying attention and it was like background noise, and the second time I was trying to take notes or whatever, but I'm like, it was a whole bunch of nothing. We see the Brat and the Deb up here still fussing and chit-chatting up in this restaurant where, the Brat and Big Booty Judy and some dude who we don't know why he's there or whatever. And the main thing is the Brat does not want to do music with Johnny Blaze. That is the whole thing. I don't know why she keeps making it as if it's something else, because every time she says she don't want to do it, she mentions Johnny's name. So girl, you don't want to work with Johnny, then don't. Okay, leave it at that. But Deb tell Brat, look, you can pick who you want to work with out of the established artists, and I'll take the rest. And each group can do like 3 songs or whatever, and we can do it that way. Does that work for you, Brad? Brad said, I guess so, but I also don't know. I can't promise you nothing, so I'm going to leave. It was a pointless meeting, okay? I'm not sitting around waiting for the Brat to release no music. So my thing is, I don't care who she partnered with. I'm tired of the bullshit of it all, okay? We then see Pimpin' in the studio with Bow Wow, working on music we may never ever hear, okay? Bow Wow has been working on this album for 18 years, 13 months, 32 days, 7 hours, 32 minutes, and 2 seconds, and I'm tired of the bullshit of that too, okay? Now we see him and Diamond texting each other back and forth, and he's like, where you at? What you doing? Who you with? Oh, there's some people over. Better not be no dudes there. We got back together. I'm like, what? He then gets up and leaves or whatever to go talk to Diamond on the phone. But he brings up how Diamond be tripping on him. If he don't answer his phone, she then pop up like, what bitch you with? Who you with? Better not be no girl here. Well, sir, you just did that to her. So she does that to you. That means y'all do it to each other. Y'all should not be together. The fact that Bow Wow was saying in this episode, they are toxic, they are worse than me and my ex. If Bow Wow know you toxic, leave it alone, okay? I don't really care. But anyway, we then said Yana pop up for no reason at all, in my opinion. Even though Bow Wow said he asked her to come there for her opinion on this album he has coming up, where he keeps talking about, I'm going to have an album, and each song will be about my exes. Every episode, he tells someone this. Negro, if you don't send that one mass text, do not have not none other meeting without none other person to tell them, I'm doing an album about my exes. Will it ever be released? Okay, this is going to be forever an unreleased album, EP, AP, ABCD, EFG. I'm so sick and tired of it or whatever. And I'm like, Ayana, why invite her? Like, is she into music? Is she an A&R? Is she a goddamn music executive? Why ask her for her opinion? I don't know. I don't care, okay? Bow does bring up, because Yana asked him about the whole EP with Deb and them. And Bow say he not gonna do it. He ain't told Deb he not gonna do it, but he decided himself he ain't gonna do it because I got too many things going on and whatnot, and sometimes Deb be acting crazy or whatever. I feel like Ayana just want to make sure that anybody who she feel like beefing with Deb don't deal with Deb. I'm like, Ayana, I feel like she likes mess because she ain't got nothing else going on. What does she do exactly? What is it? I still don't know. And this is episode 7. Okay, we then see JD and his daughter sitting around having meetings about promoting voting. I'm like, oh, okay, you should vote. Everyone should vote. You should always vote in the federal, in the presidential elections, in your city elections, in your state elections. Everyone should vote. But JD like, oh, we're gonna work together, and you get your friends, and I'm getting my friends, and we can all be friends. We can be friends voting, whatever. I don't care. Now she's happy because, like, oh, this makes time for me and my daddy to spend time together. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Now we then see Brat goes to talk to Bow Wow, okay? Telling him how she talked to Deb, and Deb told her that she can work with the experienced people and Deb will work with the others. Bow say, look, Brat, I ain't doing the EP at all. I'm done with it, okay? He then brings up, guess what he doing? I'm doing an album about my exes. Again, I don't care. Okay, now the fact that he brings it up or whatever, Brad feel like, you should not say the girl's name because it's like you snitching, okay? And someone can be upset with you snitching about who you used to be with. Does anybody care in 2020 or 2021 who Bow Wow used to date? No one cares about you dating Angela, not really much at all. No one cares about you dating Black China. No one cares about you. No one cares. Wow. No one, not saying that he doesn't have the right to express his emotions, but I feel like I would have to hear it to see if I don't give a fuck even more, because I don't want to make it seem as if he can't express whatever they made him feel or whatever. But I still it's like I'm trying to give a fuck and the fuck just won't come, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do or whatever? Okay, when Brat then brings up how the ladies he may mention could get pissed off, whatever, he then says no, the bitches I don't mention will be offended. I'm just like, why they gotta be bitches? I'm leave that be anyway, because we don't care. Now we then see Pimpin' and Diamond at a little dinner, little thing he didn't set up because they're back together, whatever. Diamond's hair is a travesty, okay? Look, I just don't understand. What's that? I don't understand who gave her this horrible wig? Who did that? Why her forehead look like is it melting? I'm melting. It would look like it to me. I'm looking like, why the middle part so red? What's going on? And did you use bumper curl? What is going on, girl? No lie, relax the ass. Girl, look, it looked like Gorilla Glue, okay? Could she use Gorilla Glue? I just don't like the fact that this wig looks cheap, okay? It looked like a party city. It looked like the front of her head is a fade, okay? What is going on here, okay? None of that hair looks like it's coming from your scalp, okay? None of it. None of it, okay? Diamond, if you're gonna be, the princess of the South, I guess that's her name, you need to step your pussy wig game up, because I don't like it, okay? I'll move on from there. I just had to show y'all this shit. That's a horrible wig. It's wrong in every which way. No, don't do that anymore. Somebody please help me. Help me. That's what her scalp's saying. Anyway, they sit around chatting about nothing or whatever. They bring up how, Deb keeps saying, don't worry about the business part of this EP album or whatever. Just do the music part. We so used to these janky ass producers who be fucking us over and something ain't right. Then don't do the EP. If you don't feel what she doing on the up and up, walk away, okay? We then see Remarkable, her boyfriend Chevy and Paula get there. I'm like, oh, he a part of the cast now? I guess so. Okay, so I guess now it's a joint dinner of nobody's. They again just talk about Deb practices of how she don't do shit right. Remarkable bring up how last season when Deb had the whole boot camp thing or whatever, the reason she acted how she did was because like Deb doesn't fully explain shit. And you get in and you get frustrated or whatever. She's like, I did not know the boot camp was like a competition. So that's why she felt as if I don't want to be in competition with other people. Now, when she said it that way, I get it. If I didn't sign up to be in competition, I don't want to be in a competition, okay? I get that when she said it that way. I thought she knew the whole time what it was, but she said she did not. I don't care either. Anyway, They then get into relationship stuff because Remarkable and Chevy Cobalt been dating for 10 years or whatever, and he not on be watching Pornhub or the porn sites or whatever, taking care of himself because she no longer wants to have sex with him. I'm looking like, really, what's going on here? Okay, but she said because we've been together for 10 years and I want a ring, and if he can't give me a ring, I'm not going to keep giving up my cooch for free. If you've been fucking that man for free for 10 years, at this point, he didn't pay for it. It's partly his, Girl, I guess. If he won't propose, leave him. I don't see the point of staying with somebody holding back cooch because he won't propose. If you holding back cooch for so long and he still won't propose, he don't want to marry you. After 10 years, he does not want to marry you. Okay? Now, Remarkable then asked, well, Pimpin' and Diamond, when y'all gonna get married? I'm looking like, honey, I hope never. And I like that Pimpin' then said, I don't know. We should. Y'all shouldn't. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Okay? Now, we then see Brad and Jessica, Big Booty Judy, meet up with JD to talk. About what? Bow's album. Bow Wow making an album about his ex-girlfriends. How many fucks can a person not give in one show? One fuck, two fuck, three fucks. All the fucks is there. I don't give none of them, okay? Let's move on. Look, JD feel like if that's what he want to do, let him do it. People these days do things and get attention for whatever reasons or whatever. And he reminds Brad, you on a whole TV show, This Nation, that talks about pop culture stuff. Like, y'all talk about this. So why you acting as if it's so surprising that he would do that when you report on that shit all day? All day. Girl, bye. Anyway, we then see it's BT's birthday party, okay? BT having the birthday party. I don't know how he turning, but he there, whatever. It's pouring down rain, and they at the paintball place, okay? Now, Bow Wow then say he played paintball one time, got hit in his hand. His hand was bleeding, so now he's scared. He don't want to play paintball. Why did you come to the paintball place if you knew you weren't gonna paintball? And not only that, he then say we all should leave. So Bow Wow and BT left the paintball birthday party of BT. Really? Okay. Anyway, but we see Diamond there, Remarkable there, Pimpin' there, Chevy Trailblazers there, Kai, who was Lily's son, Kai's sister, who name I can't remember, and then Buku, okay? And y'all like, Ayana's coming. Y'all know Ayana's coming. Now, Shania was there, but Shania left when Bow Wow said Ayana was coming. Because she's like, I don't fuck with her, I'm leaving or whatnot. But Remarkable was like, I ain't going nowhere. She coming, I'll be here. Okay? Now, Ayana get there. Okay? She get there and it's weird. Okay? It's awkwardly weird and whatnot. And I'm not just dumb. Mainly because your beef and Remarkable's beef is so dumb and old. I don't see why it's really beef. And this is my thing. Ayana keeps saying, I don't like her, I don't know, or whatever. Ayana, to me, put more emphasis on it being a beef than Remarkable. Remarkable feel like something happened that we should discuss. Whereas Ayana feel like, I don't know her, I don't like her, or whatever. Ayana seems to me like she cares too fucking much to be the one saying, I don't know her. Well, then stop the fuck talking about it, okay? So anyway, they played a little paintball game. Ayana and Amy don't paintball. She wasn't dressed for paintball. I'm gonna leave that be too, okay? Now, Pimpin' shot Diamond in the face during paintball. I would kill him, okay? You gave a headshot to your girl? No, okay? Now, Remarkable is like a team leader or whatever, so she's very loud the whole time yelling. But that's how you be in paintball, because you yelling across the field or whatever. And Ayana say, it's clear that Remarkable is being loud just for attention. I see you, but I don't care. Yes, you do. You really do. And again, Remarkable wasn't like talking loud about random stuff. She was talking about the game, yelling and fussing about what she done on the field to the people on the field or whatever. I'm like, Ayana, you care too much, okay? Then it's all over. So Remarkable's hair is partially wet because she was sweating or whatever. So she poured a little bottle of water over her hair to put her hair up in a ponytail. As a person who know how good your hair can work for my hair texture, when you put some water on it and just it helps you manage it, I completely got why she did that. I feel like Ayana did too. But Ayana, Remarkable poured a whole bottle of water. She like taking a shot. I'm like, bitch, what? She poured water on her hair to easily put it in a ponytail, but it was bushy. I'm like, bitch, what, girl? Anyway, I can't. Remarkable then just walked right up to Ayana. Okay, it was Ayana and Amy and Buku sitting there. And so, okay, I want to talk to her now because, again, I can appreciate Remarkable wanting to just have a conversation, okay? Not a beef, not a fuss, not a fight, but we can discuss what happened on Twitter back in 2019, okay? And at first, okay, it's just them two, talking to each other, whatever it was saying. And Ayana like, well, I don't want to talk to you today, another time, but today is the day. And then I'm like, what? Now she tells us that she got her braid done today, and so she don't feel like fighting. Who's finna fight? To me, the fact that she keeps saying how I don't know what Remarkable may do, so I gotta keep myself ready. I don't feel like Remarkable wants to fight her. I don't know why Ayana is bringing that energy as if they gonna fight. Like, why would you fight over Twitter, girl? Anyway, who gonna fight? I can't. So Remarkable bring up, look, at the end of the day, I'm saying, what time is good for you? Because it's been a year. When are you ready to have a conversation about it or whatever? Because, I just asked you a question on Twitter. You then, I'm saying, went off of me, whatever you call me out my name, being rude, blah, 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 blah. And then y'all feel like, well, I don't know you. And you don't know me, so you should not have asked me a question. They going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and I'm like, neither of them is listening to the other one, and back and forth, back and forth. They all looking at like, oh my God, is they gonna fight? Is they gonna fight? Now, Remarkable say, like, people can be online and go back and forth and debate, and no one has to be rude. You came at me first in a rude way, calling me out my name or whatever, and then when they talking back and forth and Remarkable then said, like, it's not like I wanted to fight you. Like, I didn't want to fight you about it. That wasn't it. Ayana then says, you want to fight? I'm looking like, bitch. Ayana needs attention. She has nothing else going on. She with the cast too much or whatever. I feel like she wants to hold on to this because it gives her reason to have more scenes or whatever. And I'm like, this didn't need to go here on either thing. They could, because when Ayana said, not Ayana, well, Remarkable said, like, it was a petty beef. You know what I'm saying? It was petty. You know what I'm saying? And Ayana like, well, it was your fault. I'm looking like, it's not, girl. They fussing and fighting, not fighting. They fussing back and forth or whatever. And to where Amy was like, okay, no, let's go. I don't want to fight you. You know what I'm saying? And when Remarkable said, look, I'm not going to fight because I don't want to beat your ass in front of everybody. And I was like, girl, you're not going to tell that girl you're going to beat her ass. I mean, she might, I don't know. But anyway, it was a back and forth fuss. Girl, I don't think I'm going to keep doing this show. I don't know the point. Bye.